Geelong somewhat easily accounted for Carlton yesterday. Billy Brownless, dry July, so you can remember this.
Oh, damp July, exactly. I'll tell you a question we've asked for 170 years, Tony. 170. Why hasn't goal kicking improved? These are some misses in the first quarter by experienced players. They've just got to kick that. They kicked 1 goal 5 to quarter time, 1 goal 9, all to that side.
Except this one.
Except that one, yeah. But 1 goal 9 at half time. And some of these are easy misses. This one was a free kick. He took advantage there, misses that. They're just bad misses. That really hurts the coach when players are like that, Lordo, missing easy goals.
You never missed a goal?
But not that much, and not by experienced players that we should be kicking that goal in the first quarter. They're not tired. There's no excuses. Why hasn't goal kicking improved in 170 years, Matthew?
Bill, I think that everyone works on their field kicking, but not enough players focus enough on goal kicking. And I don't think there's enough teachers to know how to teach. I'm saying, who are some great forwards? Horst Longmire, Malcolm Blight. But I'm wondering, it's more the back pocket plumber types.
And they're worried about load of their players kicking too many balls as well.
What else did you notice from that?
What I noticed is that I thought the scoreboard was flattering for Carlton yesterday, TJ. 26 points, it flattered them. I thought they had 18 less inside 50s. And I think for David Teague, an issue is, I think the talent is okay with Walsh and Wiedering and those types, Mackay, but as a system, Geelong broke them down. And I want to show some of the panic that sets in. So that's obviously a poor skill execution, but Geelong behind the ball are so smart. So you have to be smart with the way you go inside. But I reckon they fell apart from a ball use perspective. That's just a poor decision. But that's what I think happened to Carlton yesterday. Poor decision after poor decision. But you might say, is that David Teague's fault? Or do you blame the players? But I don't think they were very clear in how to get through and penetrate this Geelong defence. And this last one, they fell apart.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen, Lordo.
It probably is. So it just showed he looks up. And this is now selfishness. So this is what David Teague has to sort out.
Harry.
Obviously, he's got a Coleman medal he's hoping to win, but I reckon you've got to hit that. Strong team. Tommy Hawkins would try and pass that, and this one was even worse. You look at the scoreboard, 12 to 20. That's got to be given to Eddie Betts, but he's snapping over his shoulder. So issues at Carlton to see. It's not just a coincidence why they can't beat top sides. It's happened 9 times this year, Brownie, that they can't take a side above them.
Now, you know, Damo, you know how some things are said on this program and they make their way into print. So it'll be like, you know, former Essendon great Matthew Lloyd has said, OK, tomorrow, the headline, ex-Richmond player Nathan Brown says...
Says what?
For the betterment of the Carlton Football Club, TJ, I would be saying to Patrick Cripps, done for this year.
Whoa.
Don't play another game this year. Why you would have a 6-year player who's just signed a massive contract for 6 years. He's their most marketable player in that club by a mile. I know that Sam Walsh is there, but this guy's got marketing all over him. They want him to see out the 6 years. Look at him playing in the ruck yesterday. Look at him limping around. He is so sore at the moment. He's still their best player, along with Sam Walsh. I would be saying, we don't want you to play again this year. We are not going to make finals. We've won 6 games this year. You need to be ready for next year when we roll back Charlie Curnow, because they've got a really good spine, Carlton. I think they've got a good list. And if David Teague is serious, he just says, no, you're not playing for the rest of this year. Get ready for 2022. That's when we need you.
So, Nath, you've found the kryptonite.
Yes, I have, Bill. Good one, eh?
Brownie, how does that line up, though, with David Teague's hope to stay as coach?
Well, he's got to be selfless, because obviously he wants Paddy Cripps out there to be coach next year. But for the betterment of the Carlton Football Club, you ask any Carlton supporter...
But he may not be there himself as coach.
They cannot play finals this year. So you ask any Carlton supporter, do you want him to play the next 6 weeks hobbling around like that, playing in the ruck, or do you want him fresh round 1 next year?
Good call, bad call.
3 matches have now been played since that review was called. And David Teague, the narrative, Kane, it's similar yet again, even after last night's loss.
For us, for the rest of this year, it's about getting better to prepare ourselves for next year. Like, this is a long journey, and right now we're not where we want to be. You want to be in the top 4, giving yourself a chance to compete, and we're not there yet. So to get there, we've got to get better. And right now we've got 6 games to go to get better, and that's what we want to do. We've got to do it.
OK, so Zach Toohey to join us on the program a little later on. Always good to talk to Zach, isn't it, Billy?
It is. We talk to him every week.
What a player he's been. The Blues were booing Henderson and Toohey, but they got pretty tired of it after a while.
The Blues need him.
They need him,
It's his little moustache. It's a good
Well, it's not a little moustache.
No, it's a big old one.
You're starting to look like that bloke off Escape to the Chateau or something it's called, is it?
Yeah, that's good.
No, it's
Must have a funny moustache, does he?
Yeah.
Riveting show. That's a riveting show, that one.
It's on Channel 9.
He looks like a Peaky Blinders.
Oh, sorry?
The Peaky Blinders show.
I haven't seen that one, no.